Creating a monthly budget that works is a journey, one that begins with a clear understanding of financial goals and an honest assessment of one's current financial situation. It's not merely about crunching numbers, it's about carving a path toward financial freedom, security, and peace of mind. The first step in this journey is to set clear financial goals. These goals serve as the compass guiding your budgeting efforts. They can range from short-term objectives, such as saving for a vacation or paying off a credit card, to long-term aspirations like buying a house or preparing for retirement. It's essential to make these goals SMART: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For instance, rather than vaguely stating, "I want to save money," you might say, "I want to save $5,000 for a down payment on a car within the next 12 months. This clarity not only motivates, but also provides a tangible target to aim for. Once you have your goals in place, the next step is to assess your current financial situation. This involves taking a close look at your income and expenses. Start by calculating your total monthly income from all sources, including salary, freelance work, or any side hustles. Next, gather all your financial statements, bank statements, credit card bills, and any other documentation that reflects your spending habits. With your income and expenses laid out, categorize your spending into fixed and variable expenses. Fixed expenses are those that remain constant each month, such as rent or mortgage payments, insurance, and loan payments. Variable expenses, on the other hand, can fluctuate. These include groceries, entertainment, and dining out. It's crucial to be honest and thorough during this assessment, as it lays the groundwork for your budgeting process. Now the real work begins: creating the budget itself. A popular method is the 50-30-20 rule, which suggests allocating 50% of your income to needs, fixed expenses, 30% to wants, variable expenses, and 20% to savings and debt repayment. This method provides a balanced approach, ensuring that essential needs are met while also allowing for some discretionary spending and savings. However, feel free to adjust these percentages based on your personal circumstances. If you have significant debt, you might prioritize the 20% towards paying that down more aggressively. When drafting your budget, use a format that works best for you, be it a simple spreadsheet, a budgeting app, or pen and paper. The key is to ensure it's easy to read and update. As you input your expenses, be sure to account for irregular payments, such as annual subscriptions or quarterly insurance premiums. These can easily be overlooked, but are vital for an accurate budget. Tracking your expenses is a crucial component of effective budgeting. This step can feel tedious, but it's essential for understanding where your money goes. Many people underestimate their spending in certain categories, which can derail even the most well-planned budget. To make tracking easier, consider using budgeting apps that link to your bank accounts and categorize transactions automatically. Alternatively, you can maintain a simple ledger or even a dedicated notebook where you jot down every expense. The goal is to remain aware of your spending habits and to identify areas where you can cut back. As you track your expenses, review your budget regularly, at least once a month. This review process is where the magic happens. It allows you to see if you're staying on track with your spending and whether you're making progress toward your financial goals. During these reviews, ask yourself key questions. Are there any categories where you consistently overspend? Are you meeting your savings targets? Do you need to adjust your budget to account for unexpected expenses or changes in income? Adjusting your budget is not a sign of failure. Rather, it's a necessary part of the budgeting process. Life is unpredictable, and your financial situation can change due to various factors, such as a new job, a move, or unexpected expenses like medical bills or car repairs. If you find that you're overspending in certain areas, consider reducing discretionary spending or finding ways to increase your income, such as taking on extra work or selling items you no longer need. In addition to tracking and adjusting, consider implementing some strategies to enhance your budgeting efforts. For instance, automate your savings by setting up a direct deposit that transfers a portion of your paycheck into a savings account as soon as you're paid. This pay-yourself-first strategy makes saving less of a chore and more of a priority. Another effective strategy is to use the envelope system for variable expenses. Withdraw cash for categories such as groceries, dining out, and entertainment, and place the cash in labeled envelopes. Once the cash is gone, you cannot spend any more in that category until the next month. This method instills discipline and helps you visualize your spending. Moreover, stay motivated by celebrating small victories along the way. If you reach a savings milestone, treat yourself to a small reward. This positive reinforcement can help maintain your commitment to your budget and financial goals. Finally, remember that budgeting is a skill that takes time to develop. It's normal to feel overwhelmed or frustrated at times, especially if you're making significant changes to your spending habits. Patience is key. Allow yourself the grace to learn and adapt as you go. Over time, you'll find that budgeting becomes more intuitive, and you'll gain a greater sense of control over your finances. Creating a monthly budget that works is not just about numbers. It's about crafting a lifestyle that aligns with your values and aspirations. By setting clear goals, tracking your expenses diligently, and being willing to adjust along the way, you can build a budget that not only supports your financial objectives, but also fosters a sense of security and empowerment in your life. Embrace the journey, and let your budget be a tool that guides you toward the financial future you envision. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so that you will receive updates for future videos like this.